Hi students, let's study Julius Caesar, Act 1, Scene 1, where the mob is getting rebuked, scolded, and Caesar is returning triumphantly. You see, at that time, Rome was a republic, but it was being ruled by a triumvir. That is, three people were in power: Caesar, Pompey, and Crassus. This is so that no single person has all the power, otherwise he'll be a dictator. Additionally, there was a Senate, and the senators, who were chosen among the public, would advise the triumvirs regarding decisions to be made. So it was kind of a republic. But Julius Caesar was very ambitious, and so was Pompey. Pompey was very famous. He was called the Great. He had expanded the boundaries of Rome. People loved him. Julius Caesar started a civil war against Pompey. A civil war is a war which happens within the empire or the country, not with some external enemies. So he defeated Pompey. Pompey fled the country or that kingdom and went somewhere else, and he was assassinated there as well. Pompey's sons were still present, and they were a threat to Caesar's plan. He knew that once Pompey's sons are defeated or killed, his path will be clear towards becoming the emperor. So he defeated and killed Pompey's sons as well, and then triumphantly is arriving in the city. People are happy seeing this. People are fickle-minded. They always support the winner. So they forgot their loyalty towards Pompey, and now they were celebrating the success of Julius Caesar. But not everybody was happy. There were many people in Rome who were worried that if Julius Caesar becomes the king, he will become a dictator and he will make decisions which will be harmful for the Roman citizens. For example, Flavius and Marullus were tribunes or officers. When they saw that people were in their best clothes celebrating, he scolded them. It was a working day. It was not an official holiday. Why were they not in their usual clothes? And why were they not carrying their tools? They were supposed to carry their tools. Like a carpenter will have his own tools, a cobbler will have his own tools, etc. So he asked one of the citizens, "What is your profession?" He said, "I'm a carpenter." He gave a very short and curt reply. Then they asked the second citizen, "What is your profession?" Now the second citizen was a very bold person. He did not give a straight answer to them. He wanted to pull their legs and tease them. So he, first of all, he used a lot of puns. Puns means double meaning words. He said, "I am nothing," but this is confusing. Is he saying that he is a cobbler, or he's just saying that I am an unskilled person? So they asked him again, "But what is actually your profession?" So again he used pun by saying that I mend soles. Means I repair soles. Now soles can have two meanings. Soles can be a part of your shoe, S-O-L-E-S, and another soul is what is inside you, your conscience. So when he says I repair souls, which soul is he referring to? He's kind of insulting him. When again he's asked to describe his profession, he says, "Please don't be angry at me, because if you are out, then I can repair your soul as well." Again, what is he trying to say? That he can fix his character? Or is he trying to say that he can repair his shoes? Finally, he admitted that he was indeed a cobbler. In fact, he bragged about the fact that all the gentlemen you could see in that area who were wearing shoes made of ox skin were definitely made by him. And when he was asked, "Why are you not working today?" he said, "I am working. I am leading all these men to walk around in the city. The more they walk, the more their souls will wear off. His business will increase." That was a smart reply he made. But then he gave a more serious reply. "We are celebrating Julius Caesar's victory." At this, Marullus became very angry. He said that, "What victory are you talking about? Has he defeated some enemy? Has he got some princes, defeated princes tied to the chariot to be displayed in Rome? Has he got some gifts from the defeated kingdoms? No, it was just a civil war. And he defeated Pompey's sons, the same Pompey for whom you all used to wait for hours on top of buildings to get a glimpse of Pompey. You were so loyal to him, and now what happened? You forgot him. You should be ashamed of yourself. Earlier, when you would see Pompey, you would shout with joy so loudly that the echoes would be heard at the river Tiber. So, all of you, go back to your places and do your job. It's not a holiday." He scolds the citizens to go home and think about what they have done, feel guilty about it, and cry so much at river Tiber that the water level of river Tiber rises. With such an emotional speech, the citizens felt guilty and they went back without even arguing further. Now this is an important point. It means that the citizens can easily be swayed by a good orator. Anybody who speaks emotionally can affect their thinking. And this point will be used in some future scene. By whom? By Antony. Even he gave a speech to influence the mob. The first scene is the most important scene. The tone is set. How are the public fickle-minded? There are people who are happy with Julius Caesar. There are people who are not happy with Julius Caesar. There is going to be a conflict. So the story is set in the first scene itself. Flavius suggests to Marullus that they should remove all the decorations from the statues, because he does not want Caesar to enter noticing that people are worshipping him and rejoicing in his victory. Marullus asks if this is a wise thing to do because the festival of Lupercal is going on. So they should keep the decorations intact. But Flavius doesn't care. He does not want Julius Caesar to gain the confidence that people love him. Just like when you remove the feathers from the wings of an eagle, he's unable to fly very high. Similarly, he wants to clip the wings of Julius Caesar so that he does not fly very high, so that he does not become very ambitious. They decide to move around in the entire area, and wherever they see a crowd of people rejoicing, they would shoo them away. They don't want Julius Caesar to notice that people have confidence on him. This way, he will not become a king. Hi students, this is AJ sir. If you like this video, press the like button. If you would like to enroll for my online test series or online lectures, email me or message me on Instagram. Check the description for more information.